Hey everybody, I'm back with another celebrity, and we are about to take a look at what's going on around him and his wife. Hear that they are divorcing. Um, Tyrese has a lot going on. There's so many. Oh my goodness, it's just so many words and scrambled and confusion and spirits and energies around him. It's not healthy. There's an unhealthiness in him, and it's been here for a while. And it really feels like someone needs to just take his hands off his face to say, it's okay. And not only is it okay, living the truth, living the truth, living the knowing, be real. I don't know what that means, of course. So, his oracle is improving health. And I'm for real about that, y'all. Really need to improve it. It just feels like he is putting one layer on top of another. It feels like he's doing it, though. Like, this is the story and I'm sticking to it. And then this is the story and I'm sticking to it. But it's a different story than before. Do we call these lies? I guess so. Every belief is a little bit different than the other. It's just a little bit different. Like, I went to the store and I got some eggs. I went to the store and I got some eggs and I tripped. It's just constantly just building and building and building to a point where if he said it now, it makes no sense at all. The story makes no sense. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. There's a lot of lies. There's a lot of manipulation going on in him and him towards her and others. There is storytelling going on. And it's one layer after the next, and it's changing, or something is being left out, something is being added. He's stirring it up, and then he's trying to back out of it or twist it. So, yeah, improving health is definitely important and needed. He knows this. This is not nothing new. Even before the marriage, before this relationship, and I just said, this is my story, just came back to me. That's actually a song of R. Kelly's, too. This is my story. Yeah. Money, cars, bad hoes. Okay. And I'm sticking to it. And I'm sticking to it. I don't know why I just got R. Kelly in here, but I'm sure it's not a mistake. So let's see what he needs to do to improve health. What do he need to do to improve his health? He got to believe it. He got to believe that this is the time. He got to believe in a whole healing this time. And I do mean this time. Why do I feel like he's been exercised on? What do that mean? Exercise. He's been exercised on. Like someone has used him as a guinea pig already. Someone has tried to do something with him already. There's already been some type of counseling, therapy, some type of, it's already been something done to him. Yeah. Okay. It just feels like he already been a part of a focus group. He's already been looked at, diagnosed and determined, and he's already went through some sessions and some classes and some treatment already. For what? That I don't know. He got to stop fighting with the fact of needing true healing. Why did I say true? True healing, better healing. He went to the doctor already. I feel like he's already sought out some type of treatment, and it feels like he has been exercised on. I don't know what that means. It feels like he's a part of a focus group or some type of test, some type of guinea pig type thing. Like they tried something out on him already. Who is they? Who is they? What type of thing is this? I just heard Dr. Seabee. Is it Seabee? Seabee? He's already done some things to himself for treatment, and I'm assuming that it didn't work. Because this time, this improving health is asking him to take the wholeness of him, improve the wholeness, except for one portion. Maybe the treatment he did before was partial, and this time asking for a wholeness and asking him not to fight against it. Like, don't fight yourself. Stop fighting yourself. And I even tell you, I had saw his hands up and balled in a fist, but on top of the eyes. And it felt like he just needed someone to remove his wrist to say, living your truth. Living the truth, tell the truth. It's gonna be alright. He's fighting with himself when it comes to improving his health. Mentally fighting with himself. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's being encouraged to be okay with this process. He's being encouraged to be okay with the help that he needs. Like, it's okay. You need help. Black man, you need help. I don't know why I said the black man, but maybe that's something that he says a lot. You need help. Don't fight yourself. Don't fight with your mind on this. You deserve it. This is for you. You need to do that. You need to divorce. What? Wow. That's a first. Yeah. It's almost like this marriage is not even healthy for him. That is a part of improving his health. It's not fighting himself, understanding and accepting that he needs the help, the treatment, the whatever that is, and knowing that he deserves it, improving his health by knowing that you deserve to improve in life. You deserve this. You deserve this divorce. That is deep. I don't see that often. I might see it with, I don't know. I might see it with another type of card. But I never saw that you needed to divorce. Like, you need to accept this doggone hierophant. Like, accept it. It's for you. Wow. Never saw it like that before. It's for you. This is for him. And it's going to help him improve himself. Improve his health. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm clearing my throat here. Sorry. I'm in the snowy areas. And, it's just stuff in the air, period. Like, I take my immune support and teas and on a regular basis now, because you can't be out here clearing your throat. Move a crowd. Let's see. Let's see. It's good for him. Wow. This is amazing. This is amazing, y'all. I'm so serious. This is amazing to me. Here you go. This is what he's working on. This is where he's at in his life. This is what's happening. This is the energies going on around him. This is a time for him to improve his health. It's time for him to get healthier, mind, body, and soul. It's time for him to get better. He has received treatments before. Someone has did different treatments on him before. Alternative and maybe even just regular old medicine. Who knows? Or the regular doctor, I'll say. I don't know about medicine. I don't feel that. But This is his time. This is important. This is for him. This is what Spirit wants to do with you. With you. He wants you to get better. And he wants you to stop fighting your mind about it. Like, I'm okay. I'm not okay. Don't do that. Don't fight with this no more. Don't fight yourself no more about this. It's time. Release. It's time. You deserve this divorce. It's already written. What? It's already written? Did they sign it? It's already done. It's already done. Yeah. You're not waiting on it to come. It already has been decided upon. Wow. Let's see why. I mean, I'm really looking for more. It's so strong and straightforward. And that is the truth. Yeah, 4 1s in reverse. No, don't ever go back. Oh my God, don't ever go back. I promise you. I have never heard a breakup so clear in my entire life. I always see some type of hope. I always see something, a pinch of something, or either I will see the breakup and I will see the need for you to understand it, the need for you to learn the lesson. But I never seen it like this. It's basically saying, dude, get out, go, improve your health. You deserve this. Don't even fight with this situation no more. Accept this divorce. It is what it is. It's already done. It's already written. And don't go back. Who is the problem? Is she that bad? Or he needs to be rescued this bad so he can get healthy? Which one is it? Or is it both? He needs to improve his health that bad that he needs to get away from her? Or she's that bad for him that he needs to get away from this marriage? I don't know. But I never heard it so strong and matter of fact before in my life. And every time I pull a clarification, it's the same. Let's see. Let's see. This may be for both of them. Wow. I just saw big bold letters. Who's the water sign? Don't go back to the King of Cups. I am so sorry, y'all, but I ain't never seen it so matter of fact. Leave that King of Cups alone. Why? Is it because they are the King of Cups? Their life is on a whole different frequency than yours? You low vibration and theirs is on a higher level? Like, get away from my King of Cups. Get away from my King of Cups. You release them and you let them go right now. You can no longer be attached to them. You're not worthy to be with them. Very possible. One more time. I just saw big bold foreclosure, eviction, red letters. Now I just saw bills, paper bills, envelopes. Wow, like 5 cards came out. One more time. I gotta get off this oracle because it's like hilarious to me and I keep digging into it. But I just want to know the energy of this King of Cups. Is it because they're good? What is it? Gotta be good, right? Gotta be good. Okay. For some reason, there is a big chance that he is being protected from her. There's a very big chance that, you know what? Okay. I got stuff flashing everywhere in my mind. Okay, let me get it out one by one. Big red letters. Let me tell you where that big red letters come from. It's connected to me and a song that says Jesus can work it out if you let him. And it's a remix. And I keep hearing that song. And she talks about big old bold red letters. Red letters. Red letters, I think, saying foreclosure. I don't remember the song right now. But I just saw big red letters. And I don't know what the letters say. And I just saw the big red letters. And I just saw that I saw paper bills. I saw envelopes with bills or paperwork, documents, pieces of paper. I saw her communicating with some seven and sword type people. I did. And it almost feels like he's being protected from her. Spiritually being protected from her and who she is talking to. Who is this wife? This wife is talking to some seven of swords people. She is eight of wands, these seven of swords. This wife is talking to somebody, y'all. I don't know what that means. She's talking to somebody who is not with the best energy, she is communicating, she's working on something and working together with someone else. Or maybe she just confided in someone that is not healthy. Who knows? But it's not in his best interest. That is for sure. All right, so let's go to him. He is saying judgment. He comes in saying, this is over. This is over. This is over. This is over. And why come every time he says something important, I hear him say it about 4 or 5 times. This is what he's doing. He's saying that this is over. Judgment done. We are done. I no longer want to be in charge of you. I have taken away my leadership. I've taken away my words. I've taken away my authority over your life. I want no parts of you. Yeah. This is the time. This is not new. This is just a time. It was a time. Something happened in timing. This was supposed to happen earlier this year. Earlier this year. This is already was the thought. But now he put his foot down. He chose the day. This happened already. And this is the time. It had to be done before the year was over. I'm talking creepy right now. I'm talking creepy. But I'm serious. It had to be done. It had to be done. Because this was already... See, it takes a lot. You know how much it takes to get the Hierophant in reverse? It takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy to do this. It takes a lot of cycles. It takes a lot to flip this over. Like, oh, you don't want this, period. You're not going to forgive at all. You don't need to be attached to this person, period. It takes a lot to get to this separation and divorce. It takes a lot. And it's even here on the table to show that this marriage is the reason why all these things is happening. Because you took this vow. Because you said yes. Because you chose to do this. It's just so powerful. And I believe that this was supposed to be done earlier this year, coming into the new year, around this time. Around this timing. And now, boom, we got to get this done. We collecting bones. We got to get this done. We got to get this done now. Got to get this done now. He made a judgment. He released his powers. He released his control. He released his authority over her life. He took that energy from her, put it into himself, and met the perfect timing. He got his work done on time. Wow. He got this done on time. He made the deadline. Why? Because there is no love in this. This love is not here. That love is not here. Because there's no love. It also can be some people interfering with this relationship as well. I got an Aries here. That can definitely be affecting this relationship or being a part of some of this conflict. This Taurus can be a part of some of this conflict. But she's definitely talking to someone. And there is some deceit and lies around their conversation. That person has it in them, or they're talking with that energy. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happened to this love and what is it and how did it get like this. Because this is some final stuff. This is not going to be drawn out. This is going to get done. This is going to be done. Oh, come on. What is with this Ace of Cups? Why is it like that? Why is it? You just can't, you can't fake it no more. You can't fake it no more. Maybe that's why I seen someone needing to take their hands and put it around his wrist as his fist lay on his head and just snatch it down and say, living your truth. You not in love with her. Take your power back. Now is the time. You can't go another year like this. You can't. You don't deserve it. Spirit like, yep, you don't. Stop fighting with yourself. Accept this healing moment. Accept this timing. Accept this deadline. You're supposed to been did this. You know it. You deserve this. You cannot be in this marriage. You already decided this. You cannot go back. You cannot reunite with that woman. Not this woman. Not this certain woman. Why? Yeah. It's amazing. You cannot try to manage this anymore. You cannot try to control this. You cannot do that no more. You can't fake it no more. It's enough of that. You've been doing that since you were young. Let's see. You've been trying to find stability in that. I'm trying to wake you up to something. No more of this burden. No more of trying to be the magician with someone that doesn't have the Ace of Cups. And when you don't have it, because I'm putting this on her, but it could just be him. Because see, when you got so many lies, and I don't know what's real. Only thing I know is real right now is you got to walk away. Time's up. Let's see. There's a behavior here of being able to live in a fantasy. There's a behavior here. Yeah. You got to heal from that. There's a behavior here. When you try to make yourself be something that you're not, and make yourself love someone that you don't, make yourself like something that you can't, you cannot go by the rules unless you love it. You got to hate something to not do it. You got to love something to stay with it. That's what it's about. It's about love and hate. And no rules and rituals, and there are no laws that's going to make you love it. You've been doing this for a while. You need to get healed. You need to release that. You've been living, trying to force yourself according to some rules. There's a sentence. There's a statement. There's an instruction There's a direction. There is something that you are connected to mentally that you read and stand by, but your heart is not. And you have taught yourself how to be militant and try to do it. Oh, but when that Virgo energy came in, it was like, hey, now you know this stuff is bringing you to your knees. You know that this is a mess. You've been enlightened by something. You realize something. That this is a burden. The life of trying to do this is a burden. You could have got out in 3, but now you got to go 4. What the heck does that mean? You could have got out in 3, but you want to go 4. You could have got out earlier this year. You could have got out, 3. You could have got out last year, this time, but now you're doing it in 4. See, that 3 would have been wholeness. Would have been a trinity. It would have been a wholeness. It would have been a triangle. It would have been covered. Every point would have been covered. But now, it looks like there's another energy that came in. There's another corner that was allowed to come into this because of the waiting period. Maybe that's the 7 of Swords. So you could have did this with a triangle. Oh my God, this is a crazy life that I live. You could have did this with a triangle, sir. You, her, and your higher power. But you didn't. You allowed the square. You allowed an extra corner, extra point. You allowed that because you didn't follow the sun. And so this 7 of Swords is a part of the triangle now. Move back, open up. Because we got another portion that was allowed to come in. You got to take on another energy now. You got to deal with another component to this ending. The ending was solved. And now you got to take on another component because you didn't work in timing. What race are you running, sir? Man? Why is I'm talking like that? I do not know. I do not know. But it feels like he has a clock. And he's racing. And he's running. And he got certain things he got to do by a certain time, or he is going to fall through the trap door. He's running for his life. Why? Why are you running for your life? You need to improve your health. Scrambled lost. What is going on? Who is chasing you? Who is chasing you, or what are you running to? You got to get things done by a certain timing. If not, the story gets bigger and greater. Okay. I'm going to pause right there because I got a feeling that he may be in some type of fear. But I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if he's looking back and fearing something coming forward, or he's in the present of this run trying to hurry up and get something done because he feared being late, or maybe he fear of exposure. You're running for cover, or you're running away from something. At the end of the day, you have been enlightened. You know that this ain't nothing but a big old burden. That's what you know. Let's dig into that. Let's find out. This is more than meets the eye right here. Seriously, y'all. Seriously. This is more than a divorce. This is something a little more deeper than that. All right. Oh, come on. 3 cards. Too many. Too many. Oh, too many again. Calm down. Let me get one. Boom. Yeah. It's just repeating itself. I said what I said. This is a mess. This is a burden. This is not going to progress. This is not going to move forward. There's no growth in this anymore. Yeah. Somebody left the door open. Stuff that is open. What is that? What is that? It's unbalance. We know that. We got her communicating with the Seven of Swords. We got him trying to meet a deadline. We got him knowing that he should have done this already. We got him needing to get healthier. And we got him living to adapt to certain rules that is really not deep down in him. He doesn't love the law. To follow the law, you gotta love it. Yeah. He got to get away from this for his own health. All right. It repeated itself, so that means we're done, right? Let's look at her. Let's see how she feels about him. His story. Make her look like the worst person in the world. Like, run from that demon. That's how I felt. Like, is she a demon? Like, what is she doing? How did that pretty woman do all of that? But sometimes the prettiest ones and the ones with the most beauty can be your morning star. It can actually be sometimes the worst. And some of the ones that could do the worst. Whatever that is. So let's look. Something just happened within the past 0.6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. I had to transfer over to a whole new understanding and energy. It just felt like I needed to take a deep breath. Now I need to go to her. You know how when domestic disputes happen and when the officers come, they separate you. And they go talk to him for a minute and see what's going on. And he said, okay, stay right there. Then you take a deep breath and you go over to the next person and you hear that story. And I just needed to do that. Has the police been there? You guys been fighting? What you been doing? I don't know. But I just had that moment of needing to separate from his energy. Like, okay, his story was a lot. And it was overwhelming. And I heard everything you said. Okay, now let me go over here. So let's go here and I could just hear her saying, I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm out. I'm done. I'm about to go. Where are you about to go? I'm about to go. I'm about to do something. I'm going to do this and I'm about to go. All hers is all about action, 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 action. I'm taking action. He said, this is finished. Even my soul says yes. And she's saying, I'm taking action. What type of action does she want to take? Type of action. Does she want to take the action or she don't? She don't. Weird. She think about taking action towards him. What could the action be? Maybe she thought about breaking up before and never took the action. But I got her physically not wanting to take the action because she's not in the best place and space. Like, I'm not even on my feet yet. I'm not ready. She's not ready. But she had those thoughts. But she's not ready. She thought about taking action. She thought about doing something, saying something, taking action, making movement. But she didn't. And it's all because she's not grounded. It's because she doesn't have what she needs. She's basically saying, I'm not prepared to take action. I want to, but I'm not prepared to take action towards him, about him. Why not? Why not? I think we might be able to understand the conversation with the Seven of Swords energy in this person that she talks to. Why you're not ready? Oh, she's trying to stay or prolong the process. She's trying to stay or prolong it. But why? When you want to. Oh, wow. Let's see. Oh, boy. She got herself in a pickle. I think she's holding on for finances. I think her view has everything to do with home stability, money, finances, holding on tight to this lifestyle. She feels like crap. She feels like crap. And I have her holding on. Mentally talking a lot of talk. But actions, not moving. Not moving. Not moving. And not feeling great at the same time. Let's see if we can pick up some energies. Physically, I got no action. You don't break up the house. You don't break up the home. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. And I'm not ready. And this. But how do you feel? You feel like everything is falling. You feel like everything is unbalanced. And you feel like it's not fair. It's not fair. Things is not fair to you. You're not being offered what you should. This could be all about money and stability right here. There's a fear here that she will not be treated correctly. She has this full new understanding. She understands something in a different way. What do you understand? I don't understand her point of view. Because this dude is over here. Gotta go. Do he gotta go or is he running? Let's see. Could be a possible Taurus, Aries, and Libra could be causing conflict as well. What do you understand? You understand that things has changed. You understand that things is different. You understand what's happening. You say you understand. You understand. Hey, I'm trying. As of right now, she desires to break up with him, desires to leave him, desire it. Action-wise, she don't want to move, or maybe she don't want to move out the house. Action-wise, she don't want to move. Maybe she don't want to have her financial status change. She's not feeling great. She's feeling like things is not fair to her. She's not giving what she deserves. She also knows that this relationship is not going well, and she know that they can't work it out or work on it. But at the same time, with this Chariot here, this feels like this Cancer type of energy. Like I know and I've been new. I got intuition. I've been there. But I ain't ready yet. Kind of got to push them out the door. Let's see. She feels stuck. She feels trapped. It's like it's not setting in. Like he walking around the house saying it's over. I think I said that at the beginning, right? Okay, so I know I'm almost done. I got her repeating stuff 4 to 5 times each. It's over, it's over. And I got her listening processing, but still stuck, sitting in a chair, like on the couch, like no movement. Like, I hear what he's saying, but it's just not going down to my soul. It's just not setting in my spirit yet. I'm not making a movement. I understand, but not now. I can't. I'm stuck. I feel trapped. I can't understand. How do we get here? When did this happen? But you do know. You know everything. You knew this. You knew this already. You could write a book on it. Maybe you should. You concerned about the stability. Write a book. Write a book. Okay. Let's get ready to close her out. Because she just giving me this Cancer energy. I don't understand. I don't understand. I saw it, but I don't understand. Why is this repeating? What's repeating? Why are we here again? How did it get this way? Just not being able to digest it. It's going to take her some time. And then after that, the anger going to come out. It going to be no joke. She ain't even made it to the angry stage. And that's what I got her doing. I got her being in denial, not even denial. I got her pushing it away, refusing to understand, refusing to process, refusing to consider a different life. I got her not being clear, needing more information. But at the same time, she knew that this was happening. She has a knowing here. And she knows that this situation will take her out of the inner conflict that she was dealing with all along. Kind of like, hey, you taught me how to live in this life, and now you want to tell me to stop? Now what should I do? Oh, you knew that the sex was going down. You knew that romance was taking a back seat. You knew the flame was going out. You saw when the clock stopped. She's seen this. It's just hard for her to process. There was times you didn't even want to be touched. You knew this. It was happening over and over again. Over and over again. All right. Get them away from each other now. I never, ever want people to break up. It's so weird that I'm like, okay, I understand. It's so weird. It is so weird. I don't even know how to summarize this. It's like something like Tyrese saying, you knew everything, and you letting me stay like this. You're not strong enough for me. That's how this feels. Like, you let me be like this. You're letting me stay like this. You're not helping me grow. You letting me stay. Stay where? You letting me hide. You letting me keep secrets. You letting me be private. You letting me go against the rules. You don't care whether I do right or not. I mean, you ain't about my spirituality. You're not. What do you want, Tyrese? You want her to be a correctional officer? Because that's not her. She like, look, I just thought we was just gonna play house. Shoot. Just be a family. Somebody better wake her up. Because this is happening. Let me see if there's a chance for reconciliation. The reason why is because I got her. It seems like she may be willing to camouflage to anything he want her to be. It feels like he can do that. It feels like she's willing to do that. Not he can do that. It feels like she's willing to do that to keep things the same. It feels like that. I just want to see if there's a possible chance for them to get back together. Because she like, it's like she look at the papers like, is paper real? Why would you do that? It's going to be a minute for her. Because she's still trying to put all the pieces together. She's still trying to believe her intuition. She's trying to believe what she already knows. Kind of feels like Virgo right there, too. Come on, come on. Is there a chance of reconciliation? Is there a chance of reconciliation? Will they get back together? Will they work this out? If Tyrese quit on himself, I think they can get back together. But it feels pretty strong right now. All right. No. That's 1 no, 2, 3, 4. No. No. I'm like her now. Why? Why? What happened? I'm like her. Like, if she was sitting here, I'd be like, girl, what happened? What is going on? Why are you so fat up? Why is he like 0 to 1,000? What is going on with him? Let me see what's his conflict. I want to know if somebody is helping him or encouraging him, after him, or what is your biggest conflict? What is your biggest conflict? I'm so slow, y'all. After I do 5 videos, I get like that. Wow. His biggest conflict is that he can't get the justice he feels he deserves. And it's hard for him to accept change and make changes in life. His biggest conflict is accepting, agreeing, and allowing a breakthrough and a change in life. All right, so I'm going to stop right there. I feel drawn to him for some reason. I think I want to do him by himself. I just want to hear a story. Alrighty, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.